Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. It is midnight on day 2, and I um I'm really excited because today on day 2 we have the materials we need to make a forge. So, what do we need to make a forge? We need those short iron pipes like we had saved up before. We need 20 animal hide or 20 leather. Now, you may remember from before the couches up top that they were nice and pretty, but they also had leather. So I thought, what's more important? Leather or pretty couches? So I went with the leather. So anyway, we're going to take these things. We're going to take some clay and stone. I think that's it. And we're going to start making a forge. To make a forge, you actually need stone, clay, a bellows, and a short iron pipe. And this bellows is where you need your second iron pipe and the leather. So we're actually going to look up bellows first. Boom. And there we can make it with our 20 leather and one of the iron pipes. So we're going to make that first. Oh, this is so exciting. Once you have a forge, you can start smelting iron and making all sorts of cool stuff that will just really help advance yourself in making a better, safer place. And in real life, if you were going to make a or survive an apocalypse, you'd want to make some kind of forge of some kind because you'd want to be able to you know manufacture stuff. I don't know. Anyway, all right, so here we go. We got the bellows, so let's make us a forge. Boom. All right, forge is being made with our hands while we're walking around. And of course, just like in a real life apocalypse, you would need to learn how to make a forge while walking around and walking around at a normal speed. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but it's cool. We're gonna go with that logic, just sort of fly with it. I really like this. I like this porch because, let me tell you, you feel comfortable walking around outside, relatively. I don't like that railing, though. It doesn't really match. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear all this stuff off so that it sort of is symmetrical, you know? And there we go. Oh, the other thing I like to do, especially later in the game when we start having bad guys come in a lot more, is I like to have a crouch. This tells you if you are being detected or not. And being detected or not is kind of significant because if you're being detected, then you're being hunted and, bad things can happen. So this will give me an update on if I'm being detected or not. And right now, I'm not. But, okay. So, where's our... This is where we want to be. So, let's actually throw that up there so we don't have to hold it and we can still see what's going on. Oh, I healed myself up since we last met, and I'm pretty full on food. We can check it out. But right here, there we go. 75% food, 79% water. I made a bunch of juice because I ran out of water, and so that's the juice there. And still have enough yucca fruit. So that's why I like the desert, because as far as food and water goes, you don't have to really worry about any kind of thing. Oh, herbal antibiotics. Yeah, anyway, this is the whole, that thing there. So we're going to try and get rid of that, and we need herbal antibiotics, or a jar of honey. I wonder if we can make these with the campfire. Okay, let's keep hacking away. One job at a time. Anyway. Alright, 1:30 in the morning. Gotta love the creepy sounds that pop up. But, you know, day one, night one, I guess, day two. There's not a lot to worry about. Alright, let's see here. We want not that. We want it to match. Because if we're anything, we should be thorough in the decision. Ooh, workbench. But we can't build that. Not right now. And we need the recipe. Okay, fine. Okay, what do we call this? We call this, not a frame. We call this a... Oh, for crying out loud. For those of you that don't know, I'm in Bulgaria, and so my English sometimes is lacking because I'm just not using it as much. That's the excuse I use. Truly, I probably would be reeling, that's it. Probably be having the same issue if I was living in the States, but whatever. Wood railing, look at that. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, Forge, we're going to put you down in a second, but only after we... Please look the same. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Put it in. Alright, can we... What's going on? What's going on? Please do... What's happening? Alright, let's put that away and then bring it back or something. Woo. Oh, for crying out loud. See, what I did there was I swung it around and then I set it down. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, left click to move it different directions. Boom, right click to place. What do we call this? Pillar? I don't think I want that though. I want post. No. Alright, let's just look through building stuff, huh? That might help us. No. Wooden support beam. Wooden pole. That looks very familiar. Let's see. Oh, I get it. I get it. Because you can have only one per block. Even though this isn't Minecraft, it still sometimes has that feel of Minecraft. Alright, fine, scrap it. Let's pick that up. Let's put that there. Oh! So many good things from this forge that we're going to get. Alright, so let's go inside. First thing will be that we can forge a cooking pot. That's really good. We will be able to forge an anvil. We'll also be able to forge glass panes, glass panes, and yeah. I'm going to put the forge up here because I feel like if it's up here, it will attract less attention. Maybe that's not true. And if you're a professional at this game, please don't spoil it for the rest of us. Oh, unbelievable. But yeah, I'm going to put it up here. Oh, where's a good place to put it? The corner. Let's do the corner right there. Boom. Alright, first thing you need for a forge to work is fuel. Let's throw it in the fuel. Boom. 62 minutes of fuel and no wood. Let's pull the wood out. Alright, I'm not going to turn it on yet because we need to conserve our fuel because we don't have any of it. Let's grab the iron we're going to smelt. Oh, we could use coal as fuel. I forgot. Alright, I'm going to use some of it because coal and nitrate powder make gunpowder. And that's really useful too. But let's grab this stuff. And what else? No, this stuff is... Oh, probably should grab that. Okay. And what just happened? Oh, okay. I accidentally pushed Q. That was fun. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. So, we don't have that. We need that. Antibiotics. Oh, I can make antibiotics with a beaker. But I need moldy bread. And I make moldy bread from sham sandwiches, which we don't have because we didn't go exploring. Okay. More things to do in less than an hour. Woo! Awesome. Alright. So let's go up here again. This is really fantastic. Really, if you've spent any time on this game, you will know that, or you know that this is pretty awesome to have a forge already and to have a couple of these tools down below. So the first thing we're going to make is an anvil, because that's just, useful. I forgot that we need clay, so let's throw clay in this spot. Oh, yeah, so I threw iron to smelt, and now I'm going to throw clay in there. And basically, you're just creating a storage of clay, brass, lead, glass, stone, iron. And then you can use this stored up stuff to make things. So in this case, we're going to make an anvil, and then we're going to make a cooking pot and a grill. But these things require an anvil first. Ooh, we can also make iron arrowheads, which means we got more potent arrows. But I'm not really going to focus on that until these arrows get spent, because I spent a lot of time on them. Okay, iron. Yeah, let's just do this. Iron anvil. Just anvil. Okay, 200 iron. That's not cheap at all. Okay. So we just wait. We wait for the zombies to get attracted to this place, and life is good. Oh man. Daylight's almost here. We're gonna go exploring. We're going to go up this path. Up this path should be an auto parts store. After that path, if we keep going north, we'll eventually run into some wooden areas to get some wood. But while we're waiting... No, I'm going to do 20. I'm taking full advantage of time. Do we have 200 iron yet? Almost. 141. Okay. Let's just scrap that because we can. Scrap that because we can. Scrap that because we can. And we can't scrap anymore. Ooh, wow. Alright, creepy noise. We're almost done. 161. 166. Okay. Take your time, man. Take your time. 122. Look at that. We're getting nicer and nicer. Ones. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Let's just cancel that stuff right now. Scrap that. Scrap that. scrap that. I wouldn't normally scrap stuff, except that, oh shoot, forgot about that. Put the coal in, take that out. There we go. Except that I'm low on resources. And it's important to conserve and scrap things if you're low on resources. Okay. $200. Alright, let's make our anvil. Boom, 1 minute and 35 seconds. Beautiful. Okay, and then we make our cooking pot and cooking grill. In 1 minute and 24 seconds, except I get the feeling we're gonna be, yeah. So I'm gonna let this burn till it's out of, but I'm not gonna waste time. That signifies daytime, even though it's still a little dark out because it's 4 in the morning. They will not be running. And I'm okay with non-running zombies in the dark. Okay, let's go. Okay. Head north. Ooh, do you hear that? Beautiful. Look at that. He's a nasty looking guy. Ooh. Probably should have actually brought some iron arrows for when we run out. That's fine. Oh, there's the auto shop. Excellent. Ooh, gross. Okay, just to give you an idea of what we're collecting here, we got animal fat we're getting from this guy, rotting flesh, and large bones. Rotting flesh, I believe, is for fertilizer, though I haven't found an efficient way to make fertilizer. Ooh, do you hear that? More bad guys. And the large bones for glue and for the thing I'm carrying, the dagger, bone shiv, and yeah. So that's kind of that. And then the animal fat makes tallow, and tallow makes makes torches once we get our cooking grill up and everything like that. So that's good. Oh, right over his head. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's okay, buddy. Just keep walking. Oh, down he goes. Chop at the head. Chop at the head. Alright, so auto center equals lots of baddies. Painkillers, bottled water, chicken soup. Ah. I need antibiotics, but that's cool. Did you hear that noise? It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. Famous last words of any guy living in an apocalypse, okay? It's never nothing. Do you hear that noise? He's coming slowly. He's a crawler. It is a concern, but less of one. Unless they're coming behind me. Are they coming behind me? No, just him. Does it not sound like there's a bunch of them all around? Please, somebody just let me know if I'm crazy or what. Buddy, you gotta stop. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, nothing. You're a big disappointment. I must now use you for animal fat and spoiled meat and all that other junk. Sorry, buddy. It's nothing personal. Okay. Well, that about wraps it up here. So, I will see you guys later, and next time we will go exploring into that wonderful, mysterious place. Until then, I will hack away at this rock, awaiting your return. Goodbye.